Hello, 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 and welcome. I am the Sir Nerdman, and today I am here with HoneeMomo. Razielsomething has not joined us yet, but he will probably join us in the future. And of course, I'm also here with Knuckles, the echidna. You know, he's over here in the corner. It may appear that he is chuckling, but I have to inform you, he is not chuckling, because, unlike Sonic, he does not chuckle. Anyway, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna rebuild the Scions. I have to go to the observatorium. Casing the Castrum. I have to go all the way back to that place. That place with all the jerks. How much would it cost for me to get there? Diana, can you say something really quick? Just want to check.
Hello.
Something. Thank you. I can hear you just fine. Thank you. Welcome, by the way. I wonder where Zach is. What am I doing? How do I get there easier than what I was about to do?
Teleport to Dragonhead.
What if I don't want to teleport all the way to Dragonhead? Also,
Then walk.
soon I'll be out of reach in terms of content, at least for your ult. Your ult can catch up. Your ult's the same level as me. You can catch up, no problem. You got this. I believe in you. Actually, you know what? Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the me who believes in you. That's right. Where's my cool sunglasses? Our drill is a drill that will pierce the heavens. Look, it's you. Hey, dude. Bye, dude. Now you get the reference. Yeah, I figured I'd put in that next line just in case. Believe in the me that believes in you. Ah, I need some cool sunglasses. Should probably kill this guy for my hunter's log, but yeah, I just saw you. Yeah. Oops. Oh. Oh, I'm in healer mode right now. Yeah, I'm still doing a decent amount of damage while in healer mode. But I am gonna switch to not healer mode. I need to kill 4 of them. Dude just flew past. Oh, let me summon my carbuncle before I get into
Did you
a fight
remember to get Athena?
I will get her in just a second. She has to digest. Calm down.
I am calm. It's her who is not calm.
She must digest. She has a lot to digest right now. A lot going on, going through her mind. I'm just being stupid. Let me be stupid.
Why?
Because Zach's not here to tell me to shut up every 5 seconds, so I'm allowed to be stupid for a second. So, I'm being stupid. And I didn't use my carbuncle correctly. Oops, don't do that. Yeah! Hunting log for feral crocs complete. Come on, Yajirobe. Dun 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 dun. Ugh. My nose is all stopped. Oh, you got auto-modded? Hang on. Gonna be leaning against the stairs like an edgelord, like that says nothing personal, kid. While you go shower. Okay, Han Solo. Ah, Corin, the woman who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of Stola, but of course, Lord Jullamont confided to me that you are a scion of the Seventh Dawn. I am. That is what I am. You got nothing for me? Dude. Castrum Sentry! What interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elizan man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male and 1 female. That means the one... Tataru is okay. It's them. It has to be Minfilia, Urianger, Papalimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about the more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial ship made an emergency landing here in Querthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners of Rogadin and a Lalafell were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape? We must find them, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airships, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. If, as has been suggested, Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. For Briggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they aught of the Echo. As Lord Portelaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. They're gonna join the Scions, though. Excuse me. Those are the people from his flashback, though, right? The big guy and the little guy from his flashback? Hey, big guy, hey, little guy, can you tell me who came first? Oh, there's still more. Why does this look like an Imperial starship? This feels so Star Wars. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our effort will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Ritatin, you depart of Castrum Oxidins at midnight. You will command the western front of Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to a... I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. You will be all dismissed. Yes, my lord. Well, there he goes. My quarters, 1 hour. I wonder what they're doing in his quarters in an hour.
So you're not the only one who thought like that was a little bit.
A little steamy in there. Sounds like they're gonna be doing something a little bit not
Okay,
safe
calm down.
not safe for all audiences. Where'd he go? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome
To Zamboka.
to Zamboko. Anything is possible at Zamboko. Anything at all can be done at Zamboko. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishtola. Now the report of the Imperial airship emergency landing came to us by way of Z-Mail Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Brissalt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. May the Fury grant me strength indeed. I will return in momentarily. I must needs get my dog from my wife's grasp. Be right back. He's not one of your toys.
Oh, baby.
He's not one of your toys, Athena. Grab one of your toys. Come on. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Atta girl. I'll save you, Squirtle. Welcome back. I'm back. Dun dun! Dun 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 dun! Oh. Oh, a new dungeon. Or is this not a new dungeon? You stand before a Zamel Darkhold, a subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. Guess what, bitch?
There is a dungeon there, but
I'm authorized. A letter from Lord Portelaine? So you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? Captives are like to be your friends, you say? Let us pray that they are yet to a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near Iram Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Perimon. Why does that sound like a Digimon? He should be able to assist you.
because you pronounced it wrong. That's why it sounds like a Digimon.
Perimon! Digivolve 2!
What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's probably a blue quest there for those two dungeons. But yeah, no, the main quest doesn't make you do them.
They're not main dungeons?
No.
I was
If
fooled.
you have blue quests somewhere there, then that's where they send you.
The only blue quests I see are the Levy meets. Pierremonts. The Imperial airship. Aye, I saw it approach the land with mine own two eyes. I hastened the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Those pants are worse than mine own. You fool. How dare you try to give me shitty pants? Can't you see I'm already wearing better pants? There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness in order to alert our forces I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence, wherever they were, they tried the door to no avail, and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. You search the area. Mayhap you'll be able to follow the footprints to their owners. Alright, let's go find Sid's friends. Where are these footprints? Footprints! I see them! Show me the way. Show me the way so that I can find friends, and then we can all be happy and go on our merry way. More footprints.
Yes, one of the Ishgardians gives you the quest for
You're an Ishgardian.
Ismail. So it is there. You just didn't go over to it.
Yeah. Why does it take me so long to survey these footprints? Why can't I just survey the footprints quickly, move on with my life, go to the next pair of footprints?
He's in the thing. The observatorium. That's where he is.
Ooh. Oh, the guy that has the blue quest?
No!
What happened?
I fell so high from the tower.
While you were following footprints?
No, I was just going down the tower and I missed a step and I fell.
Looks like they're going toward that bridge. Tracks will probably let up there, but they'll probably continue on the other side. Unless they didn't take the bridge. Athena? That's my dog's name.
What about Athena?
There's a person named Athena. There's no one named Athena except my dog. He's not named after anything Greek or anything. Brrr, so cold, I want to go home. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Ah! Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Corin, it's you! Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. Our lands were snapping at our heels like hungry packs of wolves. I was so hell's bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Thrice! And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? Nope.
No.
He can definitely hear me shaking my head. Well, hardly surprises me that big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west, with both Ida and Strolla helping out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. Memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far from west, Monument Tower. I believe it's called. Let us meet there. After 5 long years. Oh, after 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Oh, he's talking about Sid. I was like, what do you mean you just got separated from him? What do you mean 5 years? Then I realized he was talking about Sid, not,
Yeah, it's because you found him in between.
Yeah. Beep 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 beep. Oh, I can't go into the cave. I can't drown in the cave by trying to swim against the currents. Lame. What kind of lame game doesn't let you drown in the currents? You do something stupid, you need to learn your lesson just like in real life. Although, if you die, I guess it's not really a lesson now, is it? So maybe don't do that. Da, 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 da. Well met, and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire, I'll bring you a hot broth. How are we feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. It's plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Hell yeah. Wedge, what's up, buddy? I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still out alone in the cold with Garlands on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, but do you think you could search for Briggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment. What?
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 You said Briggs.
I said Biggs, didn't I?
You said Briggs.
Oh, I meant Biggs. My bead. Have I been saying Briggs this whole time?
I don't know. I know you said it there.
A rogue gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth a while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to the tower, mayhap he's elected to pass us by.
Biggs is selfless. That is like what he's known for. Getting between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader like that.
Yeah, that's what he would do. I realized I didn't have anything monitoring my stream. Hang on a sec, let me pull those up. Really quickly. Don't worry. Just little complications. It's okay. Everything's okay. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh wait, nothing going on here. Nothing to see here. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie in a long time. Star Wars is my favorite franchise, but I haven't seen the movies in such a long time. Can't quote them exactly anymore. Especially the original trilogy. Athena, where you going, dude? Why you just falling from the roof like that? You're a long way from home, adventurer. What the... What are these, Skyrim NPCs? Asking me about taking an arrow to their knee? They weren't here when I got there, were they? I don't know if I trust them being there. I don't know if I trust that. I feel like they were not there when I got here. Oh, there's a lot of plasmoids in here. Oh no, revenants! That's not what I want to target. I want to target the revenant. Oh, jeez. I died. All the way to New Gradania?
That's where your
Did
home
you
is.
die in a cave too?
Oh, you also died in that cave.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have killed the plasmids before I decided to start using AoE attacks.
Yeah, no, that'd be a good idea.
Oh well. Or maybe I just shouldn't have used AoE attacks.
Also,
I mean, there were like 3 or 4 of them there, so...
We could try to do it together if you want.
Do we have to? Mine just says report to Wedge.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Mine does too.
Maybe we were supposed to die there.
no.
I know. Well, it's only 200 to get back there this time, so... No reason not to warp back this time. Ding, ding, ding. Doot doot. Bum 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 bum. Is Danifin Pass safe?
What do you mean?
Like, if I go through it, will I be attacked by level 70 monsters, or will I be fine?
You're fine. What do you mean? There's no level 70 monsters in anywhere in the Realm Reborn.
Okay, level 55 monster.
Nowhere in Realm Reborn.
Okay, level 45 monsters. Oh wait, I could take those. Wait, so in Realm Reborn is 50 the max level?
Yep.
Oh, we're almost at the max level. We're almost done with Realm Reborn, Diana.
Told you that last time. I said the last dungeon you have to do is the final dungeon for Realm Reborn.
Zach said last time that the final dungeon we had to do was Realm Reborn, Diana. I don't know why you're questioning that. I don't know why you decided not to listen last time.
Diana's gonna get the hero moment, and you're just gonna be sad.
What do you mean?
The hero moment in Realm Reborn, Diana gets to do it. You don't get to touch your keyboard during that.
Oh, okay. Why? What happened?
Because you just said all that. Giving it to Diana.
Wait, we don't each get our own hero moment?
No, only the melee DPS does.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll go have my own party with my own hero moment. With blackjack and hookers. You know what? Maybe forget the hero moment. Were you able to learn anything? No, I died. Not in this area?
Really only for melee DPS. It's just that melee DPS is usually the one you want it to happen for.
Oh, okay. Not in this area. Well, this stands to reason, I suppose. Being as he was trying to lure the Garleans away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? I can't give up. We must find Biggs. I did say Briggs again. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen. And hurry! Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment. I won't let you down, Wedge. I won't let you down. Biggs will be found. Also, didn't Sid say he was gonna meet us here? Where the hell is he? I died, went to Gridania, and came back, and Sid is still not here. Like, what's taking him so long? Come on, Sid. Get your ass over here. Ignace. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? He's not to be found around here in the vicinity of Darkhold. It is possible he made for Whitebrim. I just came from Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through Danifin Pass. I just came through Danifin Pass. The southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. I just came through here. I just came from the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, I was just there. It is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I near broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. Don't worry, I don't take fall damage that kills me. I only go down to 1 HP. You know? Don't worry about it. I'll be okay. In fact, I'm just gonna drop off the side of the tower. Whee! See?
Was I the one that got aggroed here?
Where are you?
Doing the dungeon.
Oh.
So part of me just realized that I'm the ranged DPS.
What are you playing?
Bard?
Well, yeah, of course you're a ranged DPS then. What do you mean? What are you talking about, fool?
I said some part of me just realized I'm the range DPS, is what I said.
Oh no! I see Biggs! He's surrounded by
I'm the primary
dudes.
AoE.
He's surrounded by dudes. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Ned?
So I don't think Biggs is a pirate.
Else wasn't. I was. Does every accent I do sound like a pirate? That wasn't supposed to be a pirate. That was supposed.
Was this supposed to be a British farmer?
Yeah.
This is just spoiler warning. British farmer is pirate.
Okay. Ah, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Dang, Ida's ready to go. Ida has right of it. We will perish if we delay. I went straight for it. Why can't we just go in? I was right there. I was right there. He's not alone. Kill them all. Where's my carbuncle? Oh, I died. Right. I forgot. I don't get a carbuncle when I die. Nope. No, thank you. I don't want to be blasted by whatever the heck that is.
Cool how unskippable the cutscenes are for this dungeon.
Isn't that the best? Oh, there's a vanguard's here. I have to stay close to Biggs. Where's Biggs? Killed him. Oh,
I need to work on my bard portrait since they upgraded my bard outfit. I wonder if I can do a bard emote where I pull out the guitar. I could do that in my portrait.
So Bard can't be support. Bard is just damage.
Yes. So they're a range damage support. They're range damage AoE support archery thing. Like Mechanist is basically pure damage, but like Dancer and Bard are also like half support. Like Bard increases party damage, not just one damage.
So it's not like World of Warcraft's support where it's like all you do is heal. It's like damage support where you serve other things.
It doesn't go into the support skills, if that's what you're asking.
My thanks. Another moment, and I would have. I'm just gonna give him a regular voice since you said he's not a pirate, and apparently I sound like a pirate. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions. Ida, calm down. You were so serious when you were with Papa Limo all the time.
Well, never mind.
Well, because Papa Limo was always yelling at her to keep calm and keep quiet and stuff. Is she in an abusive relationship?
What? No.
With her Scion partner?
No, I think Papalino's I think you misunderstand their age difference.
What? I wasn't Zach, they don't have to be romantically involved to have an abusive relationship.
No, it's more like mentor and student.
Oh, so Ida's much younger.
Why is he shooting me?
I didn't realize Ida was that much younger than Papalymo.
She's like way younger.
I thought they were around-ish the same age.
No, Papalymo, I think, is one of the oldest Scions.
Oh, I didn't know that. I cannot thank you enough. And same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, welcome back, dude. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Oh, well, yes, it's just, I didn't think I'd ever see him again. I owe the lot of you my life. And you saved Wedge, too. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. It's about time you got here. You said you were gonna meet me here. I've been here like 4 times in the span of you getting here once. Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see you two again.
My question is,
Chief,
I don't think there is, but is there a Final Fantasy without Biggs and Wedge in it?
Without a Biggs and Wedge?
Yeah, maybe Final Fantasy 1?
I don't think Kingdom Hearts has Biggs and Wedge.
That's not Final Fantasy.
Technically it is.
That's Disney Fantasy. Final Disney Fantasy.
Final Disney.
Disney. Final Fantasy.
In our
Disney.
big hearts, we knew you were still alive. But to finally see you in the flesh.
Actually, what Final Fantasy do Biggs and Wedge first show up in?
3? Making a wild guess, I don't know. When Alphino told me on the raid of the Waking Sand, I feared the worst had happened. I forgot who I was voicing for a second. The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flame should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted not a miss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by a potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Scions. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into the detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard of them. Castrum Sentry. What happened next? We were held in isolation for what felt like years, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't likely to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Just occurred to me that Wedge's goggles, because of his head and hair shape, it makes him look kind of like a Dogu doll. Yeah, I thought his goggles looked kind of weird too. On his face, yeah. Ha! If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. Oh, excuse me. That will have been Biggs' handiwork, like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend.
Final Fantasy IV is when they first They're in Final Fantasy IV,
Thank you for
Final
you for
Fantasy
returning my
VI,
dear
Final
assistance to
Fantasy
me.
VII,
It would seem I owe you
Final
yet another debt of
Fantasy
gratitude.
8,
There are
Final
still
Fantasy
many questions
10,
in my mind, but the answer can
Final
wait.
Fantasy 12,
Minfilia and the
13.
others still want to for rescue.
14, and 15.
Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for.
And tactics.
Hurrah!
And brave,
Oh, they
brave
have
Exfield.
Biggs and Wedge in them. He was naming off all the Final Fantasies that have Biggs and Wedge in them. I said it started with 3, but I was wrong. It started with 4. Final Fantasy
They're not 4. They're not named in 4 until much later.
But they're in 4.
They are in 4, yeah.
Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, better than most. The road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Alright, let's go. Dana, have you already done that part?
I'm already at... Well, I'm heading to Mordona.
Mordona! Mordona, please.
What's the name of the quest you're on?
Come into my castrum.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for that. Pronouncing it that way.
Is there a problem with the way I pronounced it?
Yeah, it was a little weird.
What was weird about it? Please explain to me what was weird about it, please. I love to hear what reason you thought I sounded weird when I pronounced the name of the quest the way that I did. No? You refuse to say? And therefore, your calling it weird is unjustified. And therefore, you have no right to say it.
Realize that the bard, a Realm Reborn bard hat has like that goofy bandana, like under it.
Goofy
You can
bandana.
see it, like poking out on the side.
Goofy bandana poking outside.
What level are you, Jordan?
47, I think. Unless I leveled up. If I didn't, I'm still 47. Yeah, I'm 47.
Okay.
Seasoned adventurers. Am I attuned? Let's check really quick. I am. I've been here before. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act like I didn't accidentally skip that. Aye, it has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. Well, with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I've mind to walk through the front door. The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops, and march right in. That was just his Chola noises anyway, what I just skipped. Just his Chola noises, yeah. Not important. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniform, a suit of magic armor, and impeccable timing. Heh, that's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we Savage or Eorleans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Glaumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be invade. Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us. When you're ready, let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you are not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Ishtola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papalimo. Ishtola giving poor Ida crap. Looking for Glarmadaria. Well, you found him, whoever you are. And you're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry, and you need my help. Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Dun 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 dun. So you have friends at Castrum Sentry that what wants for rescue. That Slapthorn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity, right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left, called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwest corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know. One of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed. Well, let's get going, and Godspeed.
What level are you?
47.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
So I'm wondering if you need to unlock some of those side dungeons. Because once you complete, I think, like the next 5 missions, 6 missions, 7 missions?
8 missions?
Hold on.
Don't ask
What
me how
mission
I
are you
know. Okay, fine, I peed in there.
1, 2, 3,
peed
4,
in the
5, 6,
sewage?
7. Once you finish the next 7 missions, the next level you can start again is 49. So you might have to do one of the side dungeons to level up.
Might have to do a side dungeon to level up. Well, I don't see any blue quests here. I'll probably have to go find them. Since they don't seem to be on my map.
The ones that you need to unlock are at
White Mold
Western
or whatever.
Highlands?
Western
Highlands.
Highlands.
Western Thanalan?
Thanalan.
By Vesper Bay. That guy in Vesper Bay who gives you the dungeon quest, he is another one. And then there's the blue one you have to go find in Central Highlands.
Central
I think that's it.
Thanalan.
You just have to run dungeons.
I see. Can we just kill Garuda a million times?
No, that doesn't give very much experience.
Oh.
But we can use roulette so that I'm actually scaled to the dungeon and get real experience.
Oh no! Morble! A Morble is attacking me! Set me free! Set me free, Morble! Set me free! I don't want anything to do with you! I just want to go to the drainage pipe! I hope you didn't pay in here. Wow, we summoned so many of them because we both did it at the same time. We summoned like 5 of them, 10 of them. That's being even number, so it wouldn't be 5. We did it. Good job, team. Now we have to interact again. A faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What are the captives? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Ellison gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so observed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the Beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? You're curious. Why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. Footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Speak with Alphino. They ain't already ditched me?
Just teleport.
Oh. Bum-bum. Guess it's only 100. Alright. It's good to see you again. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? Somophilia and the others are indeed in Castrum Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed. We may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Good work, Corin. As Alphino has already told you, we plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumont is looking into ways to procure a suit of magic armor in the meantime. I need your assistance for some preparations of my own. Imphilia and the others are counting on us. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. While Glaumont goes about devising the plan, we need to see some preparations of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short on armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is to get a big technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take the readings, or mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Alright, let's go. Ba-ba. Bum ba bum 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 bum. You know, Diana?
What?
We're doing these parts together. We should be in a group. Until it tells us, you can't be in a group anymore. You have to do this part solo. And then we have to split up and do the part solo. Where do fish keep their money? In the riverbank. Ha 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 ha.
Already where I need to be to avoid that. Ooh.
Do we not get credit for it until we kill the plasmoid? Yeah, we don't get credit until we kill the plasmoid. Let's go to another one. A prime specimen location. That's just prime.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, why did I get so much experience? Holy shit.
Oh, we should probably take care of this thing.
This thing that's attacking me? Yeah, probably.
They had the coolest portrait. Sucks for the rest of you.
Sucks for the rest of you.
Oh, it's dead.
Received player commendations. Another point towards my chocobo mount that
I didn't
maybe
see that.
will one day get.
Okay, nothing showed up.
And nothing showed up at the one I just did either. There's one right here.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
What is all of that?
What is all of what, fool?
Suppose it is my battle stance.
Airs burst into sparks.
Oh, that's cool.
AoE attack! AoE attack! Yeah. Good job, team. We got one more. Come on, yeah, Jerobi. Use electromagnetic reader. Hell yeah. Let's go back to Sid. Sid needs us to report back. Pop. I don't think this is far enough to teleport. I feel like teleporting is just a waste of gil right now.
Oh!
Just run.
Frog.
Run away. Run away from the frog. He can't catch you. He's slow. He doesn't know how to jump. Frogs can't jump. You hear that, frog? Can't jump. Let's croak us some toads. You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. I will learn the Imperial Salute. Clean the wax out your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan is to have you enter Castrum Sentry, all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you wear. You gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impression's everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself. Of course, it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself near as you dare to the Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. That's right, you're gonna join the Empire and betray the Scions. Oh, that's how this story's going, huh? Do I get the choice? That'd be pretty cool if we got the choice. Not that I would take it, but it would be cool if we got the choice. It suddenly became Star Wars: The Old Republic. You can choose to betray your friends. I don't want to do that, though. I would not want to betray my friends. Yarr! Why am I keep getting stuck on rocks like a dumbass? Why do I keep getting stuck on rocks all the time? 'Cause I see them and I just run into them as if I don't already know that I won't be able to walk over them. A fate has been discovered nearby. V for Vendetta. Yar, but we don't need to go through that again. We can just go through this. Yar, I don't need you, you stupid mud puppies. Leave me alone, you nasty little mud puppies. Are you really chasing me this far? Are you really chasing me all the way over here? You really want to train me with that? Guess what you did now, punk? Do 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 do. I'm taking a lot of damage. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Take this guy down. Let's try not to have all of them aggro on me again. Hello. I didn't want to be aggroed on everyone again. And he heals himself. How dare he heal himself?
They both saw you.
Yeah, it's because it's did you see the little yellow arrow that shot off him? That means that if you target one of them, the other one will get aggroed also.
Let's see.
Yeah. Like they're connected, they're a group, I guess. Is what it means, I'm pretty sure. A Leech King. Oh no, I sense a hostile presence. I just want to learn the salute, dude. I just want to be a good Imperial. Yar, let's learn the Imperial salute. I look so silly with that horn just pointing out of my hair. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that the insurgents' forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend the patrols be increased. Didn't I just kill that guy? Wow, I got it perfect from that far away, huh? Good job, team. Let's go back. Get a free teleport. I'll take it. That's not who I need to talk to. That's not who you're not who I'm looking for. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. I've learned the Imperial salute. Where be my Imperial salute? I want to put it on my hotbar. Where's emotes again? Social. Right? Yeah. It's its own thing, isn't it? There it is. Where be the Imperial salute? Aha! You were called Corin, huh? I have heard of your plight from my friend Glaumont. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum country, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniform and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not to take long to obtain 3 sets of gear. One for each member of the infiltration team, Bidge, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Well, I'm gonna need to get 1 big one, 1 tiny one, and 1 of a regular humanoid size. Just for conquest. Yeah, it's the same place we just were. Same place we just were. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. God. All right. Oh. No, thank you. Bye. And I don't get caught in that. Bum 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 bum. I aggroed the frog again. Alright. Here we go again. He's gonna aggro that guy. Or at least he's only aggroing that guy. For some reason I feel like the first time we did this fight we aggroed like an entire group of people. Not just one guy. We aggro that guy, we're gonna aggro this guy way over here and all these guys. So maybe don't aggro that guy. Let's go over here and get this guy. He's all by himself. All by himself. He's just waiting to be taken down. Why does aggroing this guy aggro everyone? Is it because he's a signifier? Is that why? I don't want to aggro everybody. That's no good. No good to aggro everybody. And we might need to aggro everybody. Okay, I'm gonna aggro everybody. Good luck. There we go, not so bad. It wasn't nearly as bad as it was the first time. Let's get the heck out of here.
Oh, and we could just teleport back, right? Because that's where we need to go.
If you want to waste the gil, sure.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Whatever. You're not who I'm looking for. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes, I was. Damaged. As I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Egenolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Slender should... I've already sent word ahead. Rowena's House of Splendor should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Were it not, we have already impressed upon him the need for our utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Turns out one of these guys is betraying us.
But, like forcing out a 3-day shite is what he just told me.
Gross. If you don't do it at least once a day, it's not really healthy. There's a problem.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So you're the veteran Sark Malark, are ya? I've been waiting for ya. Now let's see what you got on ya. I see. Yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for ya. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Egenolf back in the day before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did he know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did. But I suppose he's always felt the veterans like calling him. But here I go blathering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse bird for a moment or two, and the great Egenolf will have your gear looking good as new. Yeah, if you don't, your body will explode from all the concentrated shite. True, in fact, true. I feel like at some point it just has to come out. I don't feel like your body can hold it in that much. And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my guards. Sark Malark my guards, Malark. The Yark. Where ya? Forge sales? He sells forges? I can't do anything with him. He's too busy. He's too busy to help me. He refuses to sell me anything. We've got to present the repaired equipment to Sark Malark, the Dark Malark.
Okay, Jordan.
Have you had the uniforms and helmets repaired? Yeah, I have. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Egenolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even Legidus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst the Imperial forces, lest you fear the Garleans might detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Garleans' invasion force in Erzia. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell swoop. With that, my part of your mission is done. I am glad to have been assistance to your cause. Why would I? A wealthy merchant wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer. One who desires only to act in the best interest of the realm. Hell yeah, I got some Imperial equipment. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of matchstick armor. Now from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploy a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Ain't far from the truth. Now come to think of it, any road we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of them patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not though, they'll be wary you'll venture in far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here, still fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard with and make them an offer with the Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along and don't forget to salute. Let's go. Don't forget to salute. Come on, Yajirobe. Dun 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 dun. Yajirobe, you can't fly. About time you learned. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. It be about time you learned. You best start believing in flying chocobo, Yajirobe. You are one. Oh no, we joined a fate. Oh well. Not interested. We best be taking care of this mud puppy, eh? Otherwise, it's, just gonna cause us issues.
The ultimate kettle zenith.
Oh, we should equip our stuff.
Yes, I was gonna say, don't we need to put on the clothes?
Where is the clothes? Is it in our armory?
Yeah.
Garlean hats. Oh, I'm losing my Imperial stuff. Man, this hat covers up my awesome hair. Whatever. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathered to the east, you say. Just by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene, keep an eye on those insurgents. Do not go awry, use your smoke flare to call us. Well, using the smoke flare after all. Do do do.
Was it just a shirt and hat?
Yes. That is all it be. Just be a shirt and a hat. Hey, not interested. Dude, no means no. Ah! I told your friend, no means no. I'm not interested. Jeez. Freaking jerks. Are you here yet?
Me, no.
What's taking you so long?
Oh. What? Something wrong? You didn't think this was finished, did you?
You didn't think this was finished, did ya?
Now's the part where we turn her into a real kettle.
Now's the part.
Okay.
You turn her into a real kettle.
Do we change
Yes,
back
yes.
into regular clothes, or we still keep the?
I don't know.
The all-important realization stage. For this, I fear you will need elixirs of much great magical potency.
Colonel Mel doesn't discriminate. You can be pantsless and barefooted if you want. All you need is a silly mask and a silly shirt. I'm gonna keep it on just in case. And then I'll take it off later.
We will need flames from the bowels of an inferno, the fiercest of gales to fan them, and the stoutest earth to contain them.
Oh, but we got a battle, so.
Yeah, we have
No.
to unparty. Also.
Okay.
So you say you want to keep your stuff back on, eh? Okay.
For a kettle.
For a kettle.
For a kettle, he wants me to fight Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan again.
For a kettle.
For a kettle.
For a kettle. What does the kettle do?
It's a kettle!
Okay.
It only does one thing.
But it's the Zeta kettle.
Yeah. To make tea.
It makes Zeta tea, though.
I have to also, it's not just fighting Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan. It's fighting the extreme versions of Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan.
But for a Zeta kettle, though.
How special is that kettle?
It's
It
the
would be
Zeta
so
kettle!
good as to procure them. We would make a kettle for the ages.
We'll make Zeta slow. I hope you don't mind me joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it might be
What?
on hand.
What level do I need to
there she
be
is.
to solo those dungeons? Because people get mad when you don't know how to do those fights. And I do not know how to do them.
This is the place, but where is the enemy? Sir, over there! They see us. Send the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Hard mode or not that hard? Hard mode or not
It's
that
not
hard?
hard mode, it's extreme.
Extreme mode is not that extreme.
Yeah, you have to do the 3 extreme versions of it.
You have to do the 3 extreme versions.
You do need to know mechanics for those, yeah. Yeah. I think I wiped once on Garuda. I think we did Ifrit, no problem, but I wiped once on Garuda. And I haven't done Titan yet because I've sat in a queue for like 4 days and it never popped.
You all that's left, Mr. Magitech Reaper? Well, guess what? You're gonna go down just like the rest of them. Just like the rest of them, Dumbos. You're gonna fall. Oh no, there's more. Oh no. Oh. But you still want to do it with people you, I didn't read any of those. They're on the level of normal trials from Heaven's Word onwardly. Oh, well, you do need to know the mechanics of those. Extremes are not the extreme, it's true. But you still want to do that with people you can communicate with. Makes sense, yes. You would want to do it with people you can communicate with. Get out of here, Magitech Reaper. I gotcha. Did you die, Diana? Why'd you say damn it?
Yeah. Well, I did, and Sid did.
Sid dies? Sid can die?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he could die. They were so
I
extreme,
have
everyone would be
to-
doing it on roller skates. I lost our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift to Chocobo in the beak. Does seem rather the worse for the wearer, doesn't it? Yeah, we just blasted the shit out of it, Sid. What do you think was gonna happen? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. Hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. But aren't those things protected by thick armor plates?
There we go. Jeez.
They are, yes, it's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not 1 week of sleep, you got that, Wedge? Oh, you cart Chocobo. I heard that. The hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Corn. I will. I will look for you there. In fact, you better be there. Well. So why didn't we just blast the pilot then? Why'd we blast the whole mech armor? There's a giant seat on the top. We could've just blasted the pilot. Kick the pilot off and blast the crap out of him. But no, we had to damage the whole thing. Now it needs to be repaired. Don't let Sid die this time.
Well, that depends on him if he gets out of the freaking circle and does his freaking attack.
I didn't even heal him. Didn't have the accuracy for that. To hit the driver. I didn't have the accuracy to hit the guy at the top. He's just a guy at the top. I'm shooting spells. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Dun, 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 dun. I can't make the jump. I was hoping I could make the jump. So there's two groups of people, by the way. You have to kill both the groups of peoples. I didn't even jump that time. You're in Mordona now? Nice. Welcome to Mordona with the rest of us. Welcome to Mordona. Are you done now, Dinah?
No, the cutscene's still going.
Oh, I thought the Nyx was following you. I guess it was just going up there for no reason.
Where are you?
Jumping off a cliff over and over.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. See, I knew you would catch up in no time. I mean, you were all right. You started ahead of us, so. The Magitech armor. Then the other circuit inside you to go on in and join them. We've now had to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wegs will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two some to mend. And they will
Okay.
think of naught else till the job's done. It's a marvelous thing to
That was-
behold, provided you remind them to
That was
visit
tough,
free.
but not nearly as hard as I thought it could be.
Oh. You're still ahead, but you're not allowed to touch the 2.1 content? Why not? Why can't you move past the
Okay.
Why can't you move past the Realm Reborn? Is it just something you're holding yourself to, or you have to wait for someone else to catch up or something?
Good at them.
Because I thought all the expansions came with the game, not with the game, but were free as of now when Dawn Trail came out.
Not all. What?
Didn't everything except Dawn Trail become free once?
No. Where did you get that?
Oh, you have rules for this character. You can't move patches until you're done with all the content in the patch you're in. I see.
That's interesting.
So, is that a self-imposed rule?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Just making sure.
Where else would that rule come from?
I don't know, maybe when you create character, you click finish all content before moving to next patch in the character creation. I don't know. I understand wanting to do a challenge like that, you know? Doing every quest before moving on to the next place. I'm sorry,
Probably
am I
shouldn't.
continuing to interrupt you? Go ahead.
I probably
Anyway,
shouldn't be
as
trying
I
to
was
do
saying-
this solo as bard. I should probably just be playing paladin or warrior or something. But I'm like, no, let's do it hard mode.
But you do have your main at cap. Yeah, I figured you had a character that was already up here. You don't have to worry about it. If it's inconvenient, don't worry about it. We'll just do randoms and stuff. Don't worry about it. The repairers are proceeding apace, and it shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained to the Magitech core, which drives it is worn beyond use. Not inconvenient. I just don't want to, if you're like focused on something, I don't want to make you have to stop what you're doing just to help us. You don't have to worry about that, is what I mean. If you're doing something, don't worry about it. We'll do what we gotta do. Don't worry about it. We'll get it taken care of, you know? Such cores are rather fragile devices, which must be replaced at regular intervals, thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues. However, the ones used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mardona. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. I will stop whatever it is I'm doing, even if it's a boss fight that only spawns once every 3 days, and then you'll just get angry at me for it. Okay, fair. You know what? No, I don't want to teleport. I'm not done with the freaking
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
quest. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having to appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineers at Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution to subjugate the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. Oof, excuse me. I've already placed an order for the first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmith Guild. All that remains is someone to go to Old Dog, collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of, I hope. I don't mind footing the bill, it's for a good cause. Okay, so I have to go to Old Dog. Is it too late for me to accept that teleport? Yeah, it is. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I can still do it. It was in the corner. Aha!
Now we have to teleport back to our cities.
Wait before you teleport, please, so that I can catch up, so that I can get your free teleport again. That way I don't have to pay for it.
Can I buy glamour prisms, or do I have to make it?
Glamour prisms? You can. I mean, you can buy them on the auction house if that's what you mean.
It will cost exactly 193,608. Wow! Crazy! That's exactly how much I have! That's crazy! I wonder how they knew how much to charge. They checked my exact gill. I'm on an ad break, I guess. Ad break time, guys. Don't worry, you're not missing much. Never are. You never be missing very much when it comes to me. That's because I don't do much. This crown is very sparkly. Crown is sparkly. Everywhere is sparkling. Ad in progress. Oh, you can buy glamour prisms in large amounts using Grand Company seals. Oh, that makes sense. You can buy glamour prisms using your Grand Company seals at your Grand Company peoples. I think. According to our friend.
Company. Where is that?
What Grand Company are you?
I don't know.
Then I don't know. It's either in Olda, Limsa Lamonsa, or in Gridania, Diana.
How do I find out what I am?
Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among Nemets. Payment told that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphanau personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his servant would be coming to collect it. I'm his servant now, huh? Tenure in years though he may be, Master Alphanau has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. Goldsmith's Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here is the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Character window, profile tab. Oh, yeah, check your character window and go to the profile tab. That'll tell you which Grand Company you are.
So the serpent?
You're the serpents? Oh.
Like, yeah.
Matters.
No, are you Order of the Twin Adder?
I think so.
Then it's in Gridania. Because that's what I am, I'm pretty sure. And if you're sitting on seals, talk to the NPC at the Grand Company HQ counter to promote yourself. Promote yourself?
Yeah, yeah. You guys got to promote yourselves so that your seals aren't getting wasted.
Oh. How many seals do I have? Do I know? How do I know?
Yeah, you can check your currency at any time.
Oh, I'm not at max. I'm barely at half. I'm not even at half, I mean. I'm not there yet. I don't think I've been doing enough fates for it to be a problem. Dana, where are you?
I'm still in Ulda.
Are you going to Gridania now, or are you gonna... I don't need max to promote. Are you going to Gridania, or are you gonna continue the quest?
I guess I'll continue the quest.
Okay, let's continue the quest then. Your max amount of seals and the items you can trade both increase based on your rank. Yeah, I figured that much. But also from the context of what you guys were talking about. Makes sense. You also get seals by doing any roulettes as the adventure in need job.
Whoops.
Want to go in and hardly need saying, but it's not part saying. Adventurer in need job, You have the Mammoth Heart. Can't wait to see if it works.
Titan. Move me out of the rocks.
Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. So this Maginite is just gonna be its own thing, right? Magitek armor engage. Gonna be a living thing. Or not. She just needs 11 tap, I'll wager. That was quite a tap, I'm guessing. Yeah! Welcome back. Yes, she's alive! She's alive! Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Would you care to do the honors? Oh, do I get to ride it?
Yep.
Oh. Is it my new mount? I know, probably not. Up into the pilot seat, we'll see as you're ready. First, I'd like to climb that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you don't need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. The crystals blue yonder. Why are you going around that way? Why don't you just go straight back? Oh, that's why. I accidentally skipped that. No anomalous movement evidence on the either leg. You could next jump up, down, and then sprint north quickly as you can.
Oh no!
Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back. You were supposed to drop down, Diana. How are they supposed to test the leg impact if you just walk around? I saw you just walk around instead of dropping down. You're supposed to drop down. Didn't do it right. Didn't test it right. Cursor remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent, and that concludes our tests. Here's a summary of my fighting. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The Mammoth Heart is in pristine condition to be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitek cores serve only to conduct impulses, Mammoth Hearts enable automata to possess the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case you should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Welcome to the team, Magitek Reaper. Click. Yeah, we're part of the team. Welcome to the team, dude. Click. 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 Daft as it felt that I gave it my best, I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting to do anyway? Bob us a courtesy? Bob us a curtsy? Machines don't have feelings, Wedge. This is nonsense. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of a worn Magitech core seems a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance. Perhaps a cheer of our heads off? Imperials, they've come to the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. Oh no, Imperials. There's the Reaper. I'm not gonna punch my fist all threateningly. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hells you will. Oh, he already activated his silent treatment. We've located the Solar Reaper requesting immediate assistance. Respond, respond! No use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. We can't reclaim it, destroy it. Oh no, what is that? Bloody hells. Protect the armor at all costs. Do 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 do. Oh hell no! Get over here! Hell no! How dare you! Stop attacking our Magitech Reaper, dude! Stop it!
What is it? Gully Flax or Ghost Taxi? What is that? Is that a mount? Did I just get a mount?
From doing a dungeon? Was it for an achievement or for a dungeon or something? What do you mean? Hello?
Hold on, I have story happening.
Every extreme trial has a chance of dropping a mount?
Time for me to go back to grinding Garuda.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
It takes like 2 minutes to do it as a warrior. It's ridiculous. Warrior's so overpowered.
Oh, maybe I should grind up warrior. Did it see us protect her? And now she's gonna be our friend?
What's it look like? What?
They each have a unique color of a set of mounts. Chief, look, she moved!
It's like a rocky horse.
So, for Realm Reborn, it's horses, and Heavensward, it's birds? Oh, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. Time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and channel results and rescue our comrades. Is rescuing them the end of Realm Reborn?
No.
And Stormblood is wolves. There, the finishing touch.
Oh, I have to go to Maelstrom.
There's so many expansions to this game right now. Shadowbringer are dragon thingies. Endwalker is Don't Remember. Oh, those are good mounts too. Yeah, the Don't Remembers. Yeah, I remember those. I'm just kidding. And Dawn Trail is tacky Korean MMO looking wings. Really? Really? Wings and Dawn
The
Trail?
local mount is a giant dandelion.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is good as new. We're as prepared as we'd like to get.
Let's go talk to Orange. Oh, I don't have any of the Vesper Parade tickets left.
So this Magitech armor is gonna be my buddy, huh? I'll go your preparations. We leave as soon as you're ready. Lamont, you came. I thought I'd give all a roar and send off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true.
Orange,
Well,
how do
we'll
I
do
do
our
E for you
best.
now?
Curse to me for all the help you've afforded us. We know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing she was, gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Empire came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew. And the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were pecking our way through a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I did put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. But some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades I've seen gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more'n managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Globot. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? On any road, after you got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire. Don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk tail on the Imperials over the years, and every time I help, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry out for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? You wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand. You need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Let's not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May all give you strength. And why did you even come
to-
here? Kind of rude. It's kind of rude to kick him out just because he's not going to join us. It's all right. He's okay. Don't worry. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in waste east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold patrol parameter. Join us when you're ready, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. I'm gonna start it without my disguise, see what happens.
I don't think it lets you.
I know, I probably wouldn't. I can't
What's the name of your mission?
escape from Castrum Sentry.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do it. It's red.
Why not?
Alright, let's go.
Hang on.
What level?
I'm 48.
Why can't you do it? Oh, is it because you're not wearing your armor?
Oh, that's probably why, you're right. There, now I can do it. I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog.
I'm going on without you.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know that joke was stupid, but I'm on my way. And I'm on my way. Is that you being attacked by the frog?
Mm-hmm.
Let's crocus some toads. In another dimension, another time and space, parallel universe is falling on its face. I hope you don't die while you're in this cinematic because you are being attacked. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. Ah, now is not the time for jests. Ha 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 ha. This is so plain and drab, though. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a version out here and keep them occupied as long as I accidentally skip the text. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Spear. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Oh. I thought he was throwing him over the wall or something. I was like, what? Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wander. Ida and Ishchella left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity, cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I are attracted too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck. May the 12 keep you. Time to break into the Empire. Yes. Yes. They will never know. They will never know. They'll never know. They'll never know. Oh, you bitch.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself.
She's already gonna die, it's okay.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it. And for that, we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
If that's your face, you did not move your mouth at all, lady. Oh, she's gonna die.
Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
None of that was a whimper or a moan. Those were literal, like, screams. That was very whimper moan. That's very understating what happened. That is not what happened. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves. Neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Oh. I had to do Imperial salutes to random people. I didn't realize. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I with my task, you'd be engrossed too, as the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower next past that way. Interesting. How interesting. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Ocidins, are ya? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, engineer. Yeah, exactly. Ah! Mumbles. What? Prisoners? Oh, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. I'll have you reported. Hey dude, what's up? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and oh, my fooling. I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. The svelte blonde. Goodness, no. It's the Lalafell lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Huh. That random Imperial. Why are you not at your post? Oh, forgot to salute. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business you have there? At the tribunal's behest, you say? It is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned with your errand is concluded. But now I can do all sorts of illegal stuff and it's gonna be all on you. Huh, that's what you get for giving me a supervisor override. Fool. Should have read the warnings. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Dun 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 dun. Don't be too enthusiastic, Wedge. They're gonna clearly see you're not an Imperial if you start jumping around. No Imperial's that happy. Calm down, dude. Calm down. act nonchalant and like you hate your life. Oh, Athena. I can't just salute random people. I don't get a response if I just randomly salute people. Oh no, I hope I can have decent equipment before the fight starts. No! Nya! Ophelia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I forgot what accent I was doing for him. I am the one you want, leave the others be! You harm my friends, I swear I shall take... Oh. I hate that I accidentally skipped her very meaningful words there. Apparently I'm on ad break again. Tataru, we must do something! We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Ah, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper. Ceased. When? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What was that face? What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Oh, we got a freaking Magitech Reaper on our side. I don't think you're gonna do okay. Oh, I can unbind them in the middle of the fight. Oh, motherfucker. Stupid asshole. Come on, Yuri Anger. Oh, I probably should have let HoneeMomo go first, since he's the one I've actually been interacting with a lot. Oh, I can't let Tataru out. I have freed the cohorts. I can't equip during combat. I was really hoping I could just re-equip my weapons. My armor, I mean. Get rid of the one with lowest health. Burn! Cut them. Stupid Imperials. Huzzah! You're free, my friends. I was so scared. It's okay, Tataru. Everything I did to save you, specifically. I don't really care about Minfilia. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you, I shudder to think that might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? We're getting to fear for the fellow. The lingerer here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them, fail, and I shall have your head. And what have we here? Uh-oh. Is Shola's gonna solo her? The tribuness herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Arma, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in this showy armor of hers. Accursed Scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told, there chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comfort of your vehicle. Ishola's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amidst the freight. Like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat-catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer from your own wrongdoing. Livia Sanjunius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Winking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eors a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders! Protect the tribunus! Confound it! Ida, with me! Dang! After them! Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guests. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, no, no! There they are. Fan out and surround them. Oh no, they found us. Well, there's no point in us being in freaking Imperial garb anymore. Must protect Tataru Biggs. I'm going in to see everyone to safety. Exterminate. No, Wedge, don't do it. Oh. Oh no. Hold them off, I'll go after Minfilia and Tataru. Can I put my clothes back on, please? Okay, cool. I really wanted to have my equipment back on. The Imperial stuff sucks. Oh no, the Magitech thingy's immune to armor. Go fight Garlemald for the glory of Garlemald. Oh boy. So, did they say what I can do to attack this? It's invulnerable to all damage.
Look for a thing. The field generator.
Field generator. Field generator.
And destroy it.
What does the field generator look like?
A little machine.
Oh, I see it. I see now. One field generator down. Is there another one? Here it is. I got the field generators, guys. You don't labor in vain. I got them. They're gone. They're gone, guys. Field generators are gone. Unless there's a third one. Is there a third one? There is a third one. Did my thing really run out in the middle of me casting?
Cool.
Ha! It's done. Oh, another one came. A new design? Oh, don't tell me that one's immortal too.
Yep, gotta find the thing.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. What the?
That's creepy.
Oh, maybe I can kill the freaking Vanguard first and then go after the Colossus? Where's the generators? I thought I found all the generators. Oh no, he's taking damage.
Oh my gosh, more enemies!
Probably heal Papalimo. Oh, the Colossus only had stone skin, so he just kind of buffed. Okay. So he's not fucking have to find more generated bullshit. The spell that prevents any damage until a certain amount of damage is reached. Okay. I noticed as soon as he started taking damage, I was like, okay, I'm good. Ugh. Used to be a white mage spell, but now it's just NPCs.
Yes.
Used to be a dwarf thing. A lot of Imperials here.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Take the leader, kill the rest. Hell no. Hell no. I'm the leader. People would generally cast it before starting a fight in duties. Well, that's what it would be for, no?
What the?
The Astola!
God damn.
Pray, forgive us our delay.
No wonder Shola and Ida went on their own. Apparently they're badasses.
Papalimo,
you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
Nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
They're so fucking smug.
Yes. Let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Now that's a true kettle legend. The finest piece of pottery Eorzea will ever see. The ultimate kettle nexus.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
I'm gonna have to try to do those accents. I'm not good at that.
But there's no one in there.
What the heck, Wedge? Why are you abandoning our friend like that? Wedge is a jerk, man.
Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Those can only prevented physical damage, so magical damage would have been fine.
1, 2.
Back 1,000 white mage times, though.
3.
4.
It was removed because it seemed redundant without Adalocum being a thing. Yeah. I did notice that gives you a shield. That's why I've been putting it on people all the time when they're in the middle of taking damage. But I noticed it also costs more MP when you use it. Wait, don't leave the Reaper! The Reaper's our friend! What the f...
They're so heartless.
You gave it a heart and now you're just gonna abandon it? What the fuck is this bullshit? Nah!
Masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This
What?
realm founders for want of a ruler with true power.
Eh?
Power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Back in one point, whatever, it was an area buff and had a longish cast. It'd be a good, like,
What in the
battle
seven
starter,
hells?
though.
Oh no. It's here.
The big,
Well, preserve us.
super bad
They
boss.
finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike.
That's
And
a
now
cute
the
guy.
Gallians mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius.
I'm not at that part yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Beside the black
We'll
wolf,
see.
an Ascian,
I know
an
what Dave was talking
overlord,
about.
no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred!
Dancred? Dancred is evil?
He was La Habrea?
I am so disappointed.
No, this cannot be.
We have to go now.
Thancred! No!
Wait, we left our Reaper!
No.
My Reaper! My Reaper friend! My Magitech Reaper friend! What?
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
2 dialogues at once.
And to think that it was I who suggested
Thanks.
that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
You can now buy the kettle. Thank you. Give it to me. How do
Small
I
wonder
deal
the
in
enemy knew
kettles?
our every move and where
Give me
to
the
find
kettle.
us. Confound it
Yeah. I don't need to be able to equip it. Give me the kettle. Thank you.
No.
I'm
No,
going back to
this is not
town
the
and I'm
time
putting
for
it in my
self-doubt.
glamour chest.
The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing.
As well as this.
When they learn of the Empire's...
Oops.
We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl,
Oh man.
this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I requested, is it ready? Wonderful. I'm sorry to press, but we need it urgently. How
Oh, I
soon
can close
it
this
be
down.
delivered? I am in your debt, my friend.
Oh, I can move on to my animal weapon.
I'm trying to listen to what Minfilia is saying. Oh, I think she's done.
But the battle is far from over. And so long as we stand together, there shall ever be hope of victory.
I'm probably waiting for Minfilia to finish her call, yeah. Because I stopped the dialogue so I could try to hear her talk. It's just how I was just like, okay, yeah, just go ahead and take this call. Not rude or anything. I was in the middle of making a declaration to everybody.
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
Yeah, this one's currently
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Council of the Alliance leadership. Oh. What's the name of the main scenario quest again? You'll have to call again. I was just leaving. I'm not dressed properly. Let's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally ally voice available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. Oh wait. I realized who this was. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafirsin the order to sail. That is all. The
I
maelstrom
can now
stands ready.
slap people
What
around
of
with
the
kettles.
flames? Ready, as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Raioli.
Right.
Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have their tongues.
Oh, she had this to kill us.
Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? If he claims the fury of his god, 'tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. Dragons have their tongues? Oh my, yeah. Oh my god. Demon tongue kissing, yeah. The dragons have their tongues in that way, yeah. That's definitely what he means. I believe we are acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. A lot of cinematics at the end here, in the last 2 levels. Probably gonna have to go to bed before we finish Realm Reborn. I was thinking hopefully we might be able to finish it tonight, but all these cinematics is clearly not gonna make it possible. Van Baelser claims to wield the power to smite primals. I just realized who I'm talking for. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the Primal's fates. Look at them showing off their diplomas, yeah. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one, for if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our people. Excuse me. We are in Ul'dah? We're in Ul'dah? Or is it... yeah, right? This isn't Ul'dah, right? Thancred's plight troubles us all. Yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. As long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorza will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders. Help me make things right decision. That's not what she said. But... help them to make the right decision, is what she said. Grim tidings. It seems the word of ultimate weapon existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chambers and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Dun 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 dun. Leave the landing area. I've got a pirate to talk to.
Yay.
This isn't the right way. No, no, no. That's not what happened. Da 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 da. Where do I need to go? On the Royal Promenade. Opening random menus I didn't mean to open. As always. Bartholomew? Council of the Alliance leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter. Damn right. Damn right.
Which
You
one
better
are you
let
on
me
right
in.
now? You're on Black Wolf's ultimatum?
I think so, yeah.
Treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's
Are you still 48?
Yeah.
Alas.
Because unless you level up in this, you can't start the next one. You have to level up.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. What meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, Though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Is this where I come in? Where we come in, rather?
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
Dear friend. Because they can't say my name, because they have no voice for saying people's names.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate.
Look at this foreigner talking about the Eorzean way.
Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
Alphinaud's not
The true answer lies in
Eorzean.
a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not
Charlian.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
Cannot wait to see Minfilia fight.
We
Has
Gridanians
Minfilia
have no love
been
for
fighting at
war.
all? I feel like she
Yet
just
we
got
have
captured and
still
then got
less
beaten.
For those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war.
Gridania will go to war.
Fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
She sounds like a freaking crazy person. She sounds like a crazy person.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well.
We'll see more of Minfilia being proactive and risking herself in 1.0.
Times have we fallen into
Yeah,
the
I
pit of
missed all
despair,
that.
Only to have you pluck us out. I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Oh, is he just possessed then?
Those who would pick a quarrel with us.
I'm not there yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Back down,
Oh.
or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come.
Let the Garleans
the
come.
united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
Limsa Lominsa.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Oh. Speak with Minfilia in the Waking Sands. I'd go all the way back to the Waking Sands now. Although the whole thing back then was that she tried really hard to use diplomacy and the Echo touched. There were a lot of Echo touch, not just you and her, to convince the Eorzeans, Beastmen, and the Beastmen to unite against Garlemald. It ultimately ended really badly, which kind of crushed her spirit and led into Lucio showing up and mentoring her.
Louisoix.
Louisoix.
They've literally pronounced his name 100 times in this game.
And I have always mispronounced it, even still.
Yes. The amount of times they say his name audibly in cutscenes, and you still mispronounce it every time it shows up.
Louisoix. Louisoix.
Why are you?
Louis
Stop adding weird
Louis
syllables to it.
Mincensois. Louis Saint-Lofasois. Francois Louis Centaur. Soir.
Ridiculous.
Alright, Jordan.
Are you 49 then, Diana?
Yeah. I'm trying to get to 50 so I could get my monk dress thing.
The final party of Monk Quest.
Yep.
Going for gold. Black Wolf's ultimatum. The Trauma Queen. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn this quest in, I guess, and then I'll probably be done and have to do the rest next time we play, because tomorrow's a Warframe day, isn't it? Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna be tired. Like 11:30 already. Almost 11:30. It's 11:17. Almost 11:30.
It's 11:18.
Oh, did a minute pass since I looked at the clock?
Yes.
1 whole minute.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
Oh my gosh, this is taking forever.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Was that your power?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
Again.
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
In Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
Yeah, now that
We
Thancred
haven't a moment
is,
to waste. All
you
right,
know.
let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian.
I thought he was just possessed or something.
Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Thancred. Saying his name wrong this whole time.
This is a crystal.
That's the
of
first
darkness.
character whose name I've been saying wrong this whole time.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Oh, this is why Diana said that he might be possessed.
Left by Louis Soir.
He is possessed. That's literally what this quest is telling you.
Himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
Makes sense.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Okay.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
The Warriors of Light.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them.
I mean, I'm older than 5 years old, so I would also
glorious the past, it is
have
the
been
hero's
alive
lot
while
to
they
be
were
judged on the
around.
deeds of the present.
Right?
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out
Unless
for
I'm
a
just a
savior.
really tall 5-year-old dragon lady.
I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Oh, I got even more Vesper Bay tickets.
Yeah, you got shit left.
And now I can't do the rest because I'm not level 49. Alrighty. Guess I'm gonna have to level up a bit, which will have to be next time.
You're like, what, like 10% of a level away?
I'm like 30% of a level away. You're in for bed? Oh, good night. I probably am too. I'm actually gonna cut out on stream right now. Thanks for hanging out, as always. See you next time. And to everybody else, as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cousin, tell your uncle, tell your sister, tell your best friend, tell your worst enemy. Say, hey, Third Nerdman's pretty cool to hang out with and watch his stream, so come on down. Come on down.
Take that quest.
And watch me stream, and you can hang out, and we can do stuff, and, you know, and maybe you'll catch me playing Final Fantasy, maybe you'll catch me playing Warframe, maybe you'll catch me playing, Prince of Persia, maybe you'll find me playing Free Rising, maybe you'll rarely catch me playing, one of those games I wanted to start that I don't even remember anymore because I don't have time to stream anything besides what I stream currently, but maybe.
Take that one, probably.
You're really lucky. You might catch that. Okay. Anyway. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye-bye.